going on, guys? This is going to be a quick video. I'm going to cover the fitment of this Valance panel because it goes with these CJ Pony Parts aftermarket quarter panels. These are a little bit longer than the original, which will give you a few issues with the fitment in here. So I'll show you how I overcame that. And I might as well just give you a sneak peek. I'm working on a much bigger video right now, redoing the entire interior on the car. If you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing some of that, but it's gonna be kind of rat rod inspired, I guess you could say. I'm holding off on putting a headliner in for now, so I'm painting the interior steel structure of the roof. So should be fun. We'll see how it turns out, but for now we'll hop into the rear Valance stuff. And I'm out for a week, so I'll be on the road, and hopefully I'll have a finished video for you when I get back on all this stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, catch you guys later. All right, guys, we're back at it. One thing I need to do on my list is get this tail panel fitting correctly. This is an aftermarket tail panel from CJ Pony Parts, and it doesn't quite fit correctly. It's a little off on this side. This tab isn't fitting correctly. The tail panel needs to shift over this way. First thing I'm going to do is, the original tail panel has an oblong hole. This aftermarket has just a single hole like this, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to open up this hole and then we'll shift it over some to see how much that helps. That was an absolutely terrible job, but we're gonna roll with that and see how it goes. I'm currently just using sheet metal screws for this. I got all my other stuff in the shed. I don't feel like digging it out right now. I'm not sure why I even bothered doing the other side, because we had to shift it over, but whatever. You can see right about here is the center of the Valance panel, and this hole is a little bit off. It does need to go over, does need to be able to move over this way some, so we're headed in the right direction here. Okay, so the next issue is, I did install CJ Pony aftermarket quarter panels, and they are a little bit longer. I think they're about a 1/4 inch long, a little closer to the 1/4 inch mark than they are the 1/8 mark. And so that creates issues with the way this Valance fits up in here. Also, if you guys remember, I'm not 100% sure how accurate the positioning of this inner flange is on the quarter panel. This tab still doesn't want to fit up in right now, so I'm gonna have to figure out something there. But because of the extra length on the quarter panel, the rear tail panel does not fit currently the way that it should. It's pressed out. So the next thing I'm probably going to do before I actually weld this to the quarter panel is come in here and work this with a hammer and dolly to see if I can get it to fit a little closer. And that should allow this tail panel to move in some. At least I'm hoping. So long story short, if you're going for a complete proper restoration look for your car, you're probably not going to want to get this panel or this quarter panel. But if you just want something that looks a little nicer and you're going to have to do some finagling on, then I mean, this tail panel is pretty cheap and these quarter panels are pretty cheap. So if you want to make them work, you're probably going to be able to do so. It definitely got us a lot closer. I'll be able to pinch these together nicely to get a good weld in here. But I still want to work this lower corner right here to allow that tail panel, to allow that rear Valance to ride as close as I can get it in there. Probably right about there is pretty decent. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing to the other side and then we'll see how it fits. Okay, so that is fitting a lot better. I'll still have to make some decisions because technically these quarter panels stick out a little bit further than where the tail panel is, so there's gapping there. So I'm gonna have to decide, am I gonna want to put screws in there and just hold this tight as much as I can, or am I gonna try to want to figure something else out? For right now, I think I'm gonna leave it. Now we just need to figure out how we're gonna handle this other flange. I believe the other side still fits. Yeah, even with moving over, that other side is pretty decent. I'm not concerned about all the more that's gapping. So if we can get the other side to fit, we'll be okay. Alright, so I literally just reached in here and bent this tab over a little bit, and now it fits up in there just fine. I believe this gap is still bigger than what you would have had factory wise, but for me, I'm happy with that. I don't know that I'm going to do a whole lot more to this. Like I said, I'm not looking to do a show quality restoration. I just want my car to look nice whenever I'm passing people driving down the street. Alright guys, that's all I have. I'm on the road next week, so I don't know when I'll get this video out, but I'm hoping to get it out soon on the interior. And until the next episode guys, stay driven.